Yeah.
Put your mic up when you're not talking.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay.
We're gonna, yeah, we'll move. Hold on.
Are you live?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
this is your Nixa freshman Eagles. We are here at Joplin High School today. We're going to be introducing our freshmen.
Is the C team, 9th grade. Starters for Nixa, number 5, Esther Dancing.
Number 5, Esther Dancing, a starter.
Number 24, Jordan Phillips.
Number 24, Jordan Phillips.
Number 25, Hannah Middleton.
Number 25, Hannah Middleton.
Number 33, Noelle Antonelli.
Number 33, Noelle Antonelli.
Number 41, Maya Johnson.
And number 41, Mia Johnson. My name is Ava Haynes, and
My name is Alex Jalova.
we
Starting for your Joplin
are
Eagles,
going to introduce your Joplin Eagles.
Kyrie Britton.
Kyrie Britton.
Yep, got it.
Number 2, Taylor Love.
Number 2, Taylor Love.
Number 15, Lila Solarstrom.
And number 15, Lila Stutterstorm. Hope I said that right.
Number 32, Ella Kroll.
Number 32, Ella.
Number 42, Cadence Holland.
It's all right. Okay.
Head coach for the C team is Jada Reed Mason.
Is no. We're going to start with the tip-off. 15 up 25. Nix is going to get the ball to Phillips. Phillips is going to go in, and she's going to go out. Out to 41. 41 is going to go up, off the rim. Number 15,
Steals the ball. Passes
Lila
it.
Soderstrom is going to go down. Take it slow. She's going to go off to the elbow, number 2.
That's Kyrie.
40 is going to go up and in for a 2. Joplin. Phillips is going to dribble down. Phillips is going to go out.
Pass it to Esther.
Over and back to 33, Antonelli. And Antonelli's going to go over to Mia. Mia's going to go out. Number 15, Lila Soderstrom is going to throw it in.
Pass it to
Britton.
Kyrie.
Okay. Soderstrom's going to dribble in. Pass off to 24. 24 is going to go back out. Out to Love. Love's going to go and hold the ball at the 10-foot line. Pass it into 1. 1's going to go up, and unfortunately,
Get blocked by Mia Johnson.
Mia's going to hand it off to Phillips. Phillips is going to go in.
Pass it
Over
Mia
to Johnson. Back to Phillips. Phillips is going to hold the ball.
Back to Johnson.
Johnson's going to go out, up to the free throw,
Pass it
over to
to-
Esther. Esther's going to go back to Phillips.
Pass it to
Phillips.
Antonelli.
Antonelli's going to go out, back to Phillips. Phillips is going to go back to the free throw line. Up, 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 and she is out again. Phillips is going to go back to Antonelli. Antonelli is going to hold the ball in the middle to Johnson. Esther's going to go
Esther
out, up for a
shoots.
3, off the rim. Joplin's going to get the rebound. Number
out.
42, Cadence. Ball is out. Nix's ball. Antonelli's going to pass it in. Off to Phillips. Phillips is going to go in. Out to the elbow to Johnson. Johnson's going to go up. Off the rim for a 3. We're going to get the rebound back to Phillips. Phillips is going to go up for a 2, and
Shoots
it's
it
in.
for a 2.
That is 2 for Phillips, putting us at a tie game right now. 2-2. gonna go off to Britton. Britton's gonna go over
Pass
to
it to
Love.
Love.
Love's gonna go up for a three,
Shoot
and
it.
that is off the rim. Phillips is gonna get the. Ooh, there's a battle. All right,
Pass it to
Antonelli's
Antonelli.
gonna get back to Phillips. Phillips is gonna off and up,
And
that's off the rim. Joplin's gonna get the rebound.
Kyrie Britton dribbles it down the court.
Hey, 24 is gonna get it back in the court, and Joplin's gonna get the rebound down the court. Love's gonna pass it in. That's a timeout. That is,
Game's tied 2-2.
that is not a timeout. That was a big lie. Subs.
Checking in for Nixa's number 34.
We just had a full lineup switch for both Joplin and Nixa. Antonelli's gonna go down. And so does Joplin. We're gonna hand it off to Britton. Britton's gonna pass it into Love. She's gonna go down. Off to Cardi. Cardi's gonna go back to Britton. Britton's gonna go back
Pass it
to
to
Love.
Love.
Love's gonna go in. She's gonna get a strong defense on Nixa right now.
Pass it to Britton.
Britton's gonna go back out. Nixa's gonna fight for the ball. We are on the ground.
Britton gets the ball back.
Number 15, Lila Soderstorm is gonna get the ball back from Nixa. Is gonna go out to Love. Love's gonna go in, and she is blocked by number 44, Claire Clark. That was a foul. That was Claire's first personal foul on Love.
Foul on Joplin, number 40, Jessica Metal, her first.
Love's gonna pass it in.
That foul was on Nixa, sorry.
Travel.
Number 35, Poling is gonna pass it in
To Izzy Smith.
to Smith. Smith's gonna go down. She's gonna go
Pass to Harper Hopkins.
out to Hopkins, back to Poling. Poling's gonna hold it. Go back to Smith.
Back
Smith
to
is gonna go
Poland.
back to Poling. The ball is gonna be out. Love's gonna pass it in. And that is that's a sub by Nixa and Joplin. Not a full lineup sub, though. We're gonna have number 1, Britton, bring it down. In the court, pass it off to Holland.
Back to Holland.
Looks like Nix is getting ready for a
Pilot.
full lineup switch. Number 4, Lily's gonna go up for a 3. Off the rim once again.
Harper.
Hopkins gonna go up. Out to Sowers. Sowers is gonna go down.
Goes for a layup.
Up for a layup off the rim. Joplin's gonna get it back. Number 21, Weller.
She loses the ball.
She loses the ball.
There's a full lineup switch.
Nixa is getting a full lineup switch. That was a foul. And number 42, Holland's gonna pass it into 1. Britton's gonna go up and back to Kroll. Kroll's gonna go up off the rim. Nix is gonna fight for the ball. Jordan's gonna get back into the court. We're gonna dribble down. Phillips is gonna hold the ball. Out to Esther. Esther's gonna go in the court, up to Johnson. Johnson's going to go up, and that is off the rim. Nixa is going to get the rebound, though. We are going to go
Pass it
out
to
to
Jordan.
Phillips.
She
Phillips is going to
shoots
go up
it.
for a three. Off the rim again. We're going to fight back.
Pass it back
Jordan's
to
going to
Jordan.
go
Pass it to
up
Mia.
to Mia. Mia's going to go back to Antonelli. Antonelli's going to go up
Shoots
for a
it,
three,
and
and
it's
that's
in.
in.
It's a three.
That's a three for Nixa. That was a foul on Joplin on Antonelli. Antonelli is going to shoot two.
Foul on Joplin. Number 32, her first.
Antonelli's going to go up for a
Makes her first
two.
free throw
That's
in.
Got a sub for Joplin. Number 15, Sutterdom's going to go back out, and the
Ball
ball
goes
is
out.
out.
Number 15 gets the ball back again. Number 42 runs the ball
Holland's
down.
going to go off. Esther's going to get the ball. Don't know what that's called, but
Pass it to
Antonelli's going
Noelle
to go
Antonelli.
out to Phillips.
Jordan's
Phillips is
gonna
going to go
shoot.
up, and that is
Hit it
off the rim.
Off the rim.
Johnson's going to get the rebound.
She's
Phillips is
gonna
going to go
shoot
up again, and that's in. That is Jordan's first shot of the day. That is a number 2. Never mind, that was her second.
Pass. They steal the ball. Kylie Britton runs down the court.
And that was a
With the
foul on Britton. Her
No,
second
that was foul on
personal.
Jordan.
Ooh, Phillips.
Gets
Phillips'
her
first
first
personal foul on Britton. Britton's going to shoot one. Nix is going to get the rebound right here.
She shoots
Up.
it.
That's
She
off the rim.
misses.
We are shooting 2. That is a lie. One left. She's going to go up. That's off the rim
Off the
once
rim
again. Middleton's going to get the
Jordan
rebound.
runs
Phillips is
down.
going to run it down.
Pass it
Over
to
to Esther.
Esther.
Esther's going to go into Johnston. And
Ball goes
the ball
out.
is out on Nixa.
23 seconds left until the first quarter's over.
Marsh is going to pass it in. Oh, okay. Joplin's going to take it down. And the ball is up, and it is in.
That's a
That
2
is
for Joplin.
number 42, Holland. Phillips is going to
She
go
goes
up
in,
for a
shoots it.
layup. Ooh.
Oh.
That was a...
Jordan goes up for some free throws. First one's out.
So right off the rim. She has one more shot right here. Phillips is going to go up.
And
It
she
is
makes it
in.
in.
That is putting Nixa at a 6-point lead with 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 42, Holland, is going to take it. Nixa's going to press hard defense right here. She's going to go out, and that is the end of the first quarter. Nixa at 9 and Joplin at 4. We are having a 5-point lead right now. We're going to start with Antonelli passing it into Phillips in the second quarter. Phillips is going to go up to Johnson. Johnson's going to go out to Esther. Esther's going to go up for a three. That is not good. Esther is going to go in, out to Johnson. Johnson's going to go up for a three. That is off the rim. Johnson is going to redeem herself and get the rebound. She's going to go off to Phillips. Phillips is going to go around the free throw line. She's going to go, ooh, almost lost the ball there. Travel on Phillips. Number 15. Soderstrom's going to pass it in to Love. Love's going to go out. Nixa is going to get the ball back. Phillips is going to run it back. Out to Esther. Esther's going to go up for a three, and that is off the rim. Phillips is going to redeem themselves, get the ball back, up for a two, and that is off the rim. That was a foul on Joplin.
Foul on Joplin.
Number two, Taylor Love. Her first personal foul. Jordan's going to shoot two or one because I cannot see their fingers from here. It is in.
Makes it in.
We're having number 44 and 35 subbing for Johnston and Middleton. Phillips is going to go up for her second free throw.
Shoots it. Makes
And
it
that's
in.
in. Number 15, Lila Soderstrom, is going to run it down. She's going to pass it in. Off to one. One's going to go back to Soderstrom. She's going to go out to Holland. Holland's going to go up to Britton. Britton's going to dribble around, hopefully to slow the game down a bit. 4 is going to go back to Britton. Holland's going to go up
Shoots
for a three.
Misses.
That is a miss. Pulling is going to get the ball back. She's going to dribble. Oh. Oh. You're going to get the ball. That's a timeout for Joplin, their first timeout.
Full timeout called by Joplin Eagles.
We are in the second quarter. Nixa's has a lead of 7.
7 points.
Oh, there's some math right there. All right. So we have just finished the boys' invitational, I'm pretty sure.
NIT Nixa Invitational
Oh, yes,
Tournament.
the Nixa Invitational Tournament.
Came in second
We
place.
came in. I'm so glad you know that. I didn't know that. I was just going to start something. Yeah, we came in second. Pretty sure the girls finished either
They finished third, I
third.
think.
Yeah.
In the freshman tournament, they finished 5th.
That's
sure.
all right.
It's all right.
We'll redeem ourselves. I think we're going to have a good game on our hands. This is just a freshman game. We have the varsity game coming up around 7:30, if I'm not sure.
Yep, should start at 7:30.
We're going to have Eagles going to run. Oh, they're both Eagles. Can't say Eagles.
Nixa Eagles.
Eagles times 2. Number 15, Lila Soderstrom's going to pass it in off to 21. Weller's going to go
shoots
up,
it.
and she is right off the backboard. Hey, they can hear you.
She shoots.
Number 44, Clark,
Goes
is going
for
to
a
get her
second.
first personal foul.
She goes in for a second free throw.
And that is no
She
good.
misses.
Number 33, Johnson's going to go speed down the court. She's going to go off to Esther. Esther's going to go
Shoot
up
a
for
three.
a three, and that is off the rim. Rattles it a tad. I needed to use that. I really wanted to. Number 1, Britain, going to slow the game down a bit. She's going to go off. So
Oh, they got 4th overall, not 5th.
well, yeah. Girls got 4th, by the way. If you, yeah, 40's gonna pass it off to Antonelli. Antonelli's gonna go out to Esther. Esther's gonna go back in the middle to Clark. Clark's gonna go back out to Esther. Esther's gonna go around the free throw line. She is gonna go up for a 2. She's gonna right off the rim. Polling's gonna get it back, and that is out on Joplin. Right off her hands and pushes it out. And that is a full lineup switch for the Eagles, Nixa Eagles. Number 25, Johnson's going to get the ball back, hand it off to Phillips. Phillips is going to go around the free throw. Slow the game down. She's going to go up to Antonelli. Antonelli is going to get the ball out on the Eagles, Nixa Eagles. That was Johnston. My bad. Number 1,
That's
Britain's
Hannah
gonna-
Middleton, not Johnson.
They all look the same. Maybe we should know our class.
Kyrie Burton shoots it. She makes it for a 3.
That's a 3 for the Joplin Eagles.
Score going 11-8. Nixa winning.
Yeah. Phillips is going to dribble down the court. She's going to get, ooh, Joplin's pressing some hard defense. She's going to, ooh, pass it off to Johnston. Haley's going to go up, out
Back
to
to Johnson.
Johnston. Oh, we're going to get these names. She's going to, ooh, Joplin's going to steal from the Nixa Eagles. We should make up like a nickname for the other Eagles, like those Eagles times 2. Britain's gonna go up, and that is
She
in.
makes
That is
it in for
2
2.
for the Joplin Eagles, putting it at a 1-point game. That is a foul on Nixa, putting Britain up to shoot 2.
1 shot.
Foul number 55, Harper Hopkins on Britain.
Love
the
comes back in.
Joplin Eagles.
Gets ready to shoot it. She
That is off the rim.
barely comes.
Joplin's gonna go back up for the 3rd time, but Nixa Johnston is gonna come back. She's gonna go in the court off to Phillips. Phillips is gonna go slow it down. She's gonna go around and
Pass it
off to Esther. Esther's gonna go back to Phillips. Phillips is gonna go
She'll
up
shoot
for
it
a 3, and that is
Oh,
off
barely.
the rim. Back to Phillips. Up to Harper. Harper's gonna go
Shoots
in,
a
and that's a
2.
2 for Hopkins.
Making the score, leading by 3.
Number 2, Love. It's gonna go off to Britain. She's gonna go out to number 42, Holland. Holland's gonna go back to Love. Slow the game down. Joplin's number 15 is gonna go up, and that's off the rim. Phillips tries to get the ball back in the court. So close. And that is a timeout for the Eagles. Nixa Eagles.
30-second timeout called by Nixa.
30-second timeout by Nixa. What if I just start saying Nixa and Joplin instead of Eagles? But like, yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
There's another game, a few games today. 8th and 7th grade COC championships.
Sweet. We're on number 1, Britain, passing it in. She's going to go off to number 12. Britain's going to slow the game down. She's going to go off to Caitlin's. Caitlin's going to go back to Love. Love's going to go in to number 12. She's going to go back to Britain. She's going to slow it down. She's going to go up and unsuccessful. It's all right. Joplin's going to pass it in. Number 1, Britain.
Jordan goes up to shoot a 3. She misses. Passes it to Love. Number 40, Maddle. Joplin gets a 2. 41 seconds left in this quarter. Nixa leading by 1.
We got 35 seconds left and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 1, Britain's going to go back to Love. Love's going to go in to number 15, Carney. She's going to go back. Nix is going to get the ball. Number 25, Phillips, is going to go out to Johnson. She's going to go back to Phillips. Phillips is going to go and hold the ball, run the clock down, pass it out to Esther. Esther's going to go up,
3.
and that is
Almost there.
right off the net. There's 3.6 seconds left in the first quarter, and that was a foul on your Nixa Eagles. We have a sub for Johnston. She's going to go in for Smith. That was a foul on Yosho. Oh my gosh. Foul on Joplin. Phillips is going to go in, up,
Shoot it.
and that is the end of your second quarter for your freshman Nixa Eagles.
my god! What happened?
30-second timeout called by Nixa. Foul Joplin, number 21, Symphony Weller, her first. Foul Joplin, number 2, Taylor Love, her second. her third foul. Timeout called by Joplin.
Why do you sit like that?
Nixa, number 41, Johnson, her first. Her second. number 25, Hannah Middleton, her first. Joplin, number 2, Taylor Love, her third. fourth. Foul on Joplin, number 15, Lilia Solderstrom, her third. Augusta, number 40, Izzy Smith, her 4th foul. Foul on Joplin, number 1, Tyree Bridger, her 3rd foul. Full timeout called by Nixa.
Everyone knows it here. Everyone's immediately.
Go to the public schools and look at the cameras. But it's gonna cost happening.
Joplin's going to go out to Love. Love's going to go. Nixa's going to put up some hard defense. They're going to go up for a 2 unfortunately, is no good. Britain's going to get the ball back. Nixa's going to press their defense. Joplin's number 40 is going to go out back to Britain. Britain's going to go out to Love. And that was a foul on Nixa. That was a foul on Phillips for your Nixa Eagles. Joplin's number 1. Britain's going to pass it in. 2 is going to go up for a layup. Unfortunately, it is no good. It's going to bounce right off the backboard. Phillips is going to dribble down, hopeful to slow the game down a bit. She's going to make it across half court with Britain hopeful to press some hard defense. We have all of your Lady Eagles lined up, and Phillips is going to go around. She's going to go up for a 2, and that is right. Spinning on the rim, that was good. Phillips and the rest of the Lady Eagles are going to go down while Love is going to dribble down the court, past the free throw line, past the half court line. She's going to go out to Holland. Holland's going to go up, gets number 15 for the Joplin Lady Eagles. Going to go up for a 2, and that is right around the rim. And that was a foul, I believe, on your Lady Eagles. That was a foul on your Joplin Eagles. Correction. There is a minute and 40 seconds left of the freshman game with Nixa having a 12-point lead. Phillips is going to dribble down the court. She's going to slow the game down. Britain's going to press her defense. Phillips is going to lose the ball, get it back, go up and over to Thompson. Oh, name correction. I don't know if that was correct. Britain's going to dribble down. Out to 4 for your Joplin Eagles. Clark is going to press some hard defense, getting the ball to the Lady Eagles side. Pulling is going to put the ball back in the court, going to Haley. Haley's going to dribble down, make it cross the half-court line. She's going to go over to Hopkins, and Pulling skims the net, but it is no good. Joplin for your Joplin Eagles, number 12. It's going to pass it into Britain. Britain's going to go out, back to 12. 12's going to go out to Love. Love's going to go back to number 12 to Britain. Nix is going to press some defense. Clark is going to press some hard defense right there. Joplin is going to have to do everything in their power to get this ball to go in the net. There are 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter for your freshman Nixa Eagles. 4 is going to go up. It is right off the rim. There are 15 seconds left. She's going to go out to number 12. Going to go up for a 3 right off the backboard. Nix is going to get it, and we are going to slow down the clock with 5 seconds left of your Nixa Lady Eagles game. I am Ava Haynes. Thank you for listening.
from the halftime, third quarter starting. Sorry for the technical issues. We're back up and running though.
Marsh takes it to the rim, pass to Ringgold, and the layup's good. This is what we're talking about when we say Nix's chemistry is absolutely there tonight. The passes are just perfect. Number 23 from Joplin passes to number 1. Now to number 2. Guarded by McLean. Back to number 1. Now 41. Chucks up the 3. Bounces off the top of the backboard. Now Marsh from Nixa is taking it down the court. Great pass to McLean. Now to Ringgold. A travel called. Joplin gets the ball. It's number 2, Love. Passes it to Kelly Combier. Young gets the ball, passes it to Marsh. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but nothing really happened with it. Now Joplin's taking the ball back down the court. It's number 23, passes it to number 1. Now back to Love. McLean struggles to hold on to the ball. Number 24 from Joplin, Elise Hitchcock checking in. Number 2, Taylor Love is throwing the ball in. Passes it to number 15.
Fighting
Joplin
for the ball.
Number 23 from Joplin, Kelly Combier throws it. It's number 1. It's Kyrie Britton. 23. Now back to Love. And the layup's good. That ball barely bounced into the net. It was struggling to go in, but gravity just pulled it in barely. She was also fouled on that play, so now Love is at the line shooting her free throws. First one, not good. Marsh has the ball, passes it to Celia Young. Looking for an offense to run. Ooh. Joplin knocks the ball out of her hands. We've got almost the whole lineup from the court on Joplin getting off and some new people coming in. Taking it down the court, number 5. Now to 32. Struggling to move this ball around, looking for something to do. That's a Nixa ball. Marsh throws it into McLean. Looking around to Ringgold. Now to Marsh. McLean. To the rim. Layup. Just barely not in. But
Oh,
Ringgold.
Lexi gets that. 2 points.
Number 4, Love. Ooh. Pass to the face on number 21. Bounces out of bounds. And now Brooke Wheeler's throwing it in for Nixa. McLean. Looks around to Ringgold. Now to Marsh. Back to Sam McLean. Lexi running around for the 2. And it's in. Nixa not moving as fast for this first part of the second half, but I think they're going to kick it into gear, don't you?
Yeah. And with the lead they have right now, they probably feel like they don't have to work as hard.
Yeah, but they definitely need to, or Joplin could kick back. They've still got some solid players, but just now, Marsh gets that ball again. Wow.
Oh, just dropped by Brooklyn.
That ball flew down the court. She should be playing quarterback. Love has the ball. Guarded by Young. Passes it to number 21 once again, but the ball just bounced off. I feel like this is a reoccurring thing. It's just not working out for Joplin.
Yeah.
Ringgold throws it into McLean. Celia Young. Ooh, I'm surprised she wasn't fouled right there.
Yeah, same.
For being so young and small compared to other players on the court, Love is putting up a great fight tonight on both this last game and the current one. That 3 bounces out for Joplin.
So what?
Love is only 5'1", but don't you think she's having a great night?
Yeah.
Bella Marsh with the layup. There, number 4, Love, goes down the court again, guarded by Young. Ooh, now number 5 has the ball. McLean staying close. 21 working around Brooke Wheeler, but not managing to do so. Oh, wow, that layup. I cannot believe that went in. Bounced off the top part of the backboard, off the rim and back in, and she was fouled on the same play.
Foul on Nixa, number 22, Lexi Ringgold.
That foul was by number 22, Lexi Ringgold. Let's see the first free throw.
I think it's only 1 shot for this one. Yep.
Okay.
Just short. Marsh with
Marsh.
the rebound.
That's to Wheeler. Looking around. Just takes it straight to the rim.
Ah.
Bottom of the backboard. Number 41, Lilybell Stafford coming in for Joplin. 23, Kelly Coumbier passes the half-court line. Number 1.
Oh, Sealy just tried to get that ball.
Foul on Nixa, number 11, Celie
Number 1, Kyrie Britton passes to number 2, Taylor Love. Now to 1, then 24, 41, running around. Oh, and Sealy gets that ball. McLean's running down the court, passes it to McLean. Oh, barely is not able to hang on to that ball. Joplin is right in the way. Love throws it in. It's number 23, Kelly Coumbier. Number 1. Now number 24. Ringgold has the ball, throws a long pass to Marsh, and that too is good.
They made that look easy.
Yes. 23 taking it down the court. Now 24 has the ball. Ringgold with the ball again. She's taking that all the way down. The 2's good. We see McLean laughing on the court like this is some easy practice. Oh, there goes Lexi for the 3rd time in about maybe 5 plays with the 2.
She's like the tallest player out there, making it look easy.
She definitely is, and for being so tall, she is definitely mobile. Well, that was the furthest 3 I've ever seen someone try to make tonight.
Yeah.
A good effort, but does not quite make it. Carson, I don't see Joplin coming back from this game.
Yeah, me either. They started off strong that third quarter, but they just dug themselves into such a big hole that first half. It's going to be hard to come back from that.
Almost a 50-point lead, and it's just the start of the fourth quarter. This is not going too well. We have both of the Loves on the court, looking for some chemistry between the Joplin team, but not really seeing it. One is wide open, not anymore. Marsh with some defense, and it's a foul. That's gonna be a Joplin ball. Number 2, Taylor Love, the freshman, is gonna throw the ball in.
Struggling to find someone to open to toss it to.
Tipped off of number 1, Kyrie Britton's hands. Nixa ball, Sam McLean to Jordan Phillips. Jordan is just a freshman, and even in the C-team game, Jordan did amazing.
Yeah. She's a super strong player. Doesn't let her height affect her at all.
Yep, great handles. I see that in McLean too, and even that was a great pass to Marsh.
Yeah.
And to Phillips, the 2 is in. Got Taylor Love with the ball, guarded by McLean, passes it to 24. Jordan gets the ball, taking it down the court. Off the rim.
Fighting for the ball. Looks like Joplin keeps it.
Brooke Wheeler is going to throw the ball in for Nixa. Middleton with the 2. Now we've got the Love girls running down the court about the same pace. Taylor Love gives it to Shania Love, now 24. Kyrie lost the ball to Phillips. Middleton gives it to Phillips, and now Phillips is running to Marsh, the 2.
Oh, just short.
Taylor Love fighting for the ball. McLean already 2-er. That goes to Kyrie Britton. Brooke Wheeler running down the court. Is fouled and goes to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is not good. Number 33, Noelle Antonelli checking in for Nixa. Sam McLean goes out. Got the second free throw for Wheeler. And that's good. Now we've got number 5, Esther Dancy, coming in for Nixa. Number 23 from Joplin, Kelly Coumbier, running down the court, guarded by Antonelli. She puts up a good fight. .21 for the 3, does not go in. Neither does
Still
the
can't
2.
get that in.
Middleton holding the ball, formed in Joplin, girls.
Yeah.
Got number 23, Kelly Coumbier, throwing the ball in for Joplin. Antonelli scanning that offense, looking around. Does not manage to grab that ball, but it's definitely okay because we've got Mia Johnson wearing number 41 tonight on the defense. Phillips guarding number 21. Foul. Number 23, Kelly Coumbier, going back to throw the ball in for Joplin. She's a 5'5" junior. We're definitely saying her name a lot.
Yeah.
Number 21 just grabs that ball straight from Nixa. Phillips circling around, trying to get that ball back. That hustle is there. The Nixa girls tonight are doing a foul on Nixa. The Nixa girls are doing a great job, definitely getting to where they're supposed to be tonight.
Yeah.
They complain about running a lot, but definitely a good choice at practice. They look like track stars out there running down the court.
And still getting the ball up to score, too.
We've got number 41 from Joplin, Lily Bell Stafford. Free throw is no good. High five from her teammates. Going for the second free throw. Let's see how this one goes. That one is no good either. Phillips chasing the ball down, grabs it, just barely inside. Now to Johnson, shoots the three. That's in! Wow. That was a great shot. No coverage by Joplin whatsoever. Antonelli guarding 23. Now to number 5, guarded by Esther Dancy. Stafford.
Too far.
Right over the rim. Phillips with the ball once again. Running down the court for the 2. Bounces out. Dancy. There's a foul. Phillips getting up slowly, but she manages. Esther Dancy standing at the free throw line. Got the Love girls in again, and number 15 from Joplin, Lilia Soderstrom. Dancy for the free throw. It's in. Love to Britain.
1 minute left of this game. Joplin really just couldn't get the ball up this game. Dug
Really?
themselves in a hole that first half. It was hard to come back from.
Yeah, and not all of it. There goes Phillips with it. Stuff like this just keeps happening. Bounces off the rim. Not all of it is Joplin's fault. Nix is putting up a great fight tonight with some chemistry. It's going amazingly. The passes are amazing tonight. We've got some great defense. Antonelli back to Dancy. Now to Phillips. Let's see how these last 20 seconds go. With Nixa, 69 to Joplin, 13. Out of bounds on Antonelli. Joplin's ball.
The clock just won't stop. There's game. 69 to 13 to end that JV game.
I saw from Nixa great hustle that entire game. We've got some amazing players working really hard on defense and offense, and even in that mental game, they're all doing amazing, not letting themselves down and keeping it up.
Yeah. Just after this game, varsity will start. Stay tuned.
They look like they're in trouble. They're playing. Nixa really plays really good.
30-second timeout called by Joplin.
I'm sure the Joplin's been well prepared for Nixa. Not just for 1 week, but the entire season.
The entire season, preseason, they definitely did.
You can't just come out to like games and there's a lot of work.
Hand-eye coordination.
That makes you take the ball. But don't call that a foul.
Hey, Izzy gave me your number. I was wondering if you could take me home.
Okay.
We had some technical difficulties, but we are back in Joplin with your Nixa varsity Lady Eagles. We are having Sadie Conway throw it in. We are pushing 5 minutes into the first quarter.
We've had one brief timeout brought to you already in this game by Night Heating and Air.
We're going to have Brooke Teeter shooting 2. We had a foul on Bailey Owens from your Joplin Lady Eagles.
First shot is good. Teeter's teammates giving her high fives.
Yes.
The next shot
Is going to be right off the rim. But Conway is going to get the rebound, and it's going to go out to May.
Wow,
Number 14, Ava Wolf, is going to go in, and ooh, right off the rim, but that's all right. It's going to be your Joplin Eagles ball right here. That's going to be a foul on Nixa.
got number 22 from Joplin stepping up to the line. Her name is Ashley Phillips. She's a senior.
And that is going to be right off the rim, but that's all right. She's going to shoot it again. And your Lady Nixa Eagles are hopeful to get this rebound, or they are going to get this rebound. It's up, and it is good.
Ruffin throws it into Conway.
Conway's running it down past half court. She's going to go out to May. May's going to go up, and that 3 is right off the rim, so close. Teeter's going to get it back. She's going to pass back to May. May's going to go to Grant. Grant's back to Conway. Conway's up, and that, too, is good.
Kanye. We have a good free throw from Sadie Conway.
Shoot 2 right here. 4-1. We missed the first one. That's all right. It is up. Oh, and it is good. That is
Nope.
Layla, number 30 from the Joplin Eagles. Isabel Cruz is going to throw it in. Layla Grant is going to push some hard defense, but one of your Joplin Eagles, number 25, Alyssa Owens, is going to get that back. Nix is going to press some hard defense. Number 11, Parker, is going to throw it out to 22. Ashley Phillips is going to go up, and it is no good, but that's okay.
She was just trying to get that ball up to the rim.
Yes, she was.
Foul on Nixa, number 23, Brooke Teeter, her first.
There's a foul on Brooke Teeter. Number 22, Ashley Phillips is going to go up for a second free throw.
We have the Nixa Lady Eagles ready to get that rebound.
And
no
we have
need.
Gada Addie Ruffin is going to run it past half court. She's going to, Joplin Eagles are going to press some hard defense. Teeter's going to get it back into Conway. Conway's going to go up, and she's going back out to Teeter. Teeter's going to go up, and that is a good layup. That is 2 points for Teeter, putting Nixa up 11 points against your Joplin Eagles.
That was great ball movement by Nixa. Now we have some great
We are
defense.
pressing some defense, and that is another layup for Teeter.
Teeter had the ball, pass to Ruffin, does not go in.
Layla Grant is going to get that rebound. Joplin is going to press some defense and run it back. Oh, she loses the ball. She's
That
going to
went
pass
off
it.
her foot.
Goodness, it's going to go out to 11, and that is right off the rim, but Conway's going to get that rebound, throw it in. Teeter's going to catch up with it and go up, and that is a 2. Another layup for Teeter, putting Nixa at 17 to 2 to your Joplin Eagles.
Full timeout called by Joplin.
That's a timeout called on your Joplin Eagles.
This timeout is brought to you by Night Heating and Air.
Yes. Yes, it is.
We have the cheer team out on the floor, who is coached by Alexis Bayside.
This is your JV cheerleaders right here. This is your varsity cheerleaders right here. Putting on a timeout performance, we're going to have both of your Lady Eagles coming back out onto the court and ready to go right now.
It's Kane's challenge night at Kaminsky Gymnasium. That means you could get sauced. Kane sauce, that is. If the combined score for both teams hits 50 points or more, everyone wins. Just head to the Joplin Raising Canes by the close of business on Saturday to redeem your Cane's Challenge BOGO voucher. Buy any Cane's combo and get a second absolutely free. It's the Cane's Challenge from Raising Cane's.
Ready for this next play, we see number 14, Ava Wolf from Joplin, ready to throw the ball in.
She's going to pass it out to 25 from your Joplin Eagles. That's going to be Alyssa Owens. Back to Karis Ferguson, and right off the
Karis almost drops that ball, but manages to recover it. Grant to Nash. The 2 is good. Kennedy Nash.
It was a great play by your Lady Nixa Eagles. Both Eagles are going to go head-to-head and fight for the ball, but Ruffin is going to bring it back down half court, off to Nash. Nash is going to put it into Teeter, and that is another 2 for Teeter. She's on fire tonight. Putting your
almost-
Nix. putting your Nixa Eagles up by 19 points. Quick math. And that is going to be out on your Lady Eagles.
That just barely bounced off of Layla Grant.
That could have been so on her foot, but it's okay. We're having your Joplin Eagle number 14, Ava Wolf, passing it in.
Now we've got number 23 from Nixa, Brooke Teeter. Throws it to Ferguson, who's racing down the court.
Karras is going to go off to Ruffin. Ruffin's going to go back to Teeter, back to Nash. Nash is going to go over to Ferguson. Ferguson's going to go up. That is right off the rim, barely going in, but goes out. That's going to go off to number 11, one of your Joplin Eagles, Parker, and that's going to be out.
Just barely bounced off of number 14, Ava Wolf. That was a close ball, but she just managed to not reach that.
Ball's going to go into Nash. Nash is going to go up for a 2, and it's right off the rim. We have Conway and May subbing in for Teeter and Grant. We're having your Joplin Eagle, Ava Wolf, throw it in. It's going to go back to 22, Ashley Phillips. Wolf is going to get the ball once again, make a hard, deep pass. Conway is going to get the steal, and one is going to, that was out.
That was a great read of a pass from Conway. She timed that ball perfectly and jumped. Barely got it from her fingertips, but she did manage to grab that ball. Now we'll see Lily May throwing that ball in.
Back to Conway. And now May's going to go up and over to Nash. Nash is going to go back out, and Karras is going to go up, and that is good.
Wide open from Fergus. We have a three-pointer.
That was perfect, perfectly timed, putting your Nixa Eagles 22 points up. Karras is going to go back in. She's going to go up to Conway, and that is a solid layup from Conway. Your Joplin Eagle 14, Ava Wolf, is going to throw it in. Back to Wolf. Barely making it past the half-court line. She's going to go out. And Conway is going to get the steal, run it back off to May, and she's going to go up for a 2, and that is good.
May did a great job running in front of those Joplin Eagles and getting open for a perfect layup.
That was perfectly timed, and that is going to put us at the end of our first quarter of your Nixa Lady Eagles versus your Joplin Lady Eagles.
Nixa's up 28-2. We'll see the teams going to a huddle together.
Yes. We would also like to thank Central Gas and Propane. Central Gas offers friendly, dependable delivery of quality propane in residential and commercial use. Give them a call at 417-725-3833. Both of your Lady Eagles are going to walk back out onto the court for the second quarter of the game. Ava Wolf's going to throw it into 25. Alyssa Owens dribble it down the court. Kennedy is going to push some hard defense. Back to 22 for the Joplin Eagles. Conway is going to press defense. Lily May almost got there and almost got that steal, but she was just a tad off. We're going to go to 13. Kroll And she's going up for the layup, and that is good. That is going to be 2 points.
She did a great job maneuvering around that Nixa Lady Eagle defense. Now we've got a pass from Fergus to Nash.
And that is right off the rim for Nash, but it's going to go back to May. May's going to go up. That 3 is hitting the rim. Back to Nash. Going to get the rebound. Ruffin's going to go up for a layup.
Amazing chemistry by the Nixa Eagles. Ruffin with perfect timing and a great pass.
Nixa's got their timing on point today. They have been doing nothing but these. Oh my gosh, May gets the steal, run it back. She's gonna go up for a 2, and that is perfectly timed.
That is an easy layup from May with an amazing steal too.
She's gonna take her time running down that court. Thirteen's gonna pass into 22. Ashley Phillips. Fergus is gonna get the steal. And up, that is another perfectly timed 2 for your Nixa Lady Eagles.
Ferguson was just able to easily read this Joplin offense. She's making it look easy.
Yeah, Nixa Lady Eagles are pushing their defense and putting this perfectly timed in effort right here tonight. And that 3 by number 25 is going to go right off the rim, but May is going to get that rebound. Karis is going to go up to Nash, back to Conway, and up. That 3 is right off the rim. Ruffin's going to fight back for the ball, but unfortunately, your Joplin Eagles have gotten the ball.
That was great timing by Kennedy Nash. Just quick grab and pass away. That was perfect. A great way to confuse that defense.
That's going to be a foul on your Nixa Lady Eagles.
Foul on Nixa,
Number 10, Karis Ferguson, her very first personal team foul.
Checking in for Joplin is number
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
30,
Number 14, Ava Wolf is going to pass the ball in. Nix is going to press their defense once again. Number 20 is going to get the ball. She's going to pass it out to number 25. Back to 20. Back to 14, Ava Wolf. Nix is going to once again press that hard defense. Unfortunately, May gets the touch, but it does go out. Wolf's going to pass it in to Owens. Out to Wolf once again. Back to Owens. Up to 14. Wolf is going to drive in. Nixa is going to press their defense, and they're going to go up for a layup. Ooh, right off the rim. We are at 5 minutes with your Nixa Lady Eagles being up by 30 points. We are having...
We see number 20, Bailey Owens from the Joplin team at the line.
Your Nixa Lady Eagles are about to have a full team switch. And we are having a whole team switch by your Nixa Lady Eagles.
Number 4, Layla Grant comes in. Number 22, Lexi Ringgold. Number 23, Brooke Teeter. Number 30, Gwen Kubik. And number 11, Celia Young.
And we are still having number 20, Bailey Owens, shooting 2, and that is right. Circling the rim, but does luckily go in. Gwen is going to throw it into Teeter. Back to Sealy. Over to Teeter. Back to Young. Up. And that 3 is right off the rim, but luckily your Lady Eagles are so close to getting the rebound. Just barely goes out. Nixa is pressing their defense tonight. It is good, and the timing is incredible. Nixa is still pressing their defense. Layla Grant is keeping her hands up and guarding.
Grant completely forced that Joplin Eagle to chuck the ball way out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. She is, and Layla gets there. Your Joplin Eagles are pushing back, putting up their hands, and they get this rebound. They're dribbling down past half court. Gonna go up. Teeter's almost there. And Lexi Ringgold gets the block. She's gonna go. And your Joplin Eagles, number 14. Ava Wolf is going to shoot 2. That is right off the rim.
We have number 13 and number 11 from Joplin coming in. Number 13, Ayana Kroll, and number 11, Soleil Parker.
Ava Wolf is going to shoot her second free throw. And that is good. Cuba's going to bring it down off to Teeter, past the half-court line. Not a foul. Ringo's going to go up to Cubic, back to Grant. Grant's going to go up, and that is another perfectly timed layup for your Lady Eagles.
Looks like Kroll is limping to the bench.
Unfortunately, the foul was not called. We're having a sub for her. Number 25. Alyssa Owens is going to bring the ball down. Off to Parker, back to Parker. Over to Cruz. Back to Cruz, and that's up, and that is right over the goal. Grant is going to get the ball off to Young. Young is going to, that was a great catch by Young. Teeter's going to go up, and that is right off the rim. Luckily, your Lady Eagle Cubic is going to get the rebound and go right back up for another perfectly timed 2.
Cubic was absolutely ready for that rebound. Even though she trusts her teammates to make those threes, her hustle is just so amazing. She always stays ready.
Yes, that is a great quality to have in your teammates, is trust and timing. And that is not going to be a foul, but both of your Eagles just went down.
That was quite the play. We do have a throw-in coming from number 14 on Joplin, Ava Wolf.
Checking in, we're having Lily Mae sub in for what it looks like Conway. It's going to go out to 20. Teeter is going to get the ball, steal it off to Ringgold, run it down past the half-court line. But 20 is going to get that steal from Joplin. She's going to go up, and that is good. Your Joplin Lady Eagles are coming back. Oh, shoot. May's going to make this hard pass back to May. Up, back to, and Young's going to go up, and that is a perfectly timed 2 again.
Nixa kicked back with that play. That was just amazing. They had some great chemistry, some great ball movement. Everything about that play was good.
Grant is going to get up and put her hands up, but unfortunately your Joplin Eagles have gotten the ball back. Teeter is going to throw it off to Young. Young's going to run it down over to May. May's going to go up for another perfectly timed 2 for your Nixa Lady Eagles.
We once again see so much trust between Nixa. It's really amazing what these girls do and how much they put into the sport.
The amount of chemistry between them really matters, and it's definitely showing in the way they're playing. Number 11, Parker's going to make the hard pass off Wolf, but it's going to go out.
Just barely knocked out of bounds by Layla Grant. We will see a throw-in by Joplin's number 3, Briley Strickland.
And we did just see Conway sub in for Ringgold for your Nixa Lady Eagles, but we are having a throw-in for your Joplin Eagles. Number 11, Parker is going to get the ball back, run it down. Nixa is going to press this defense once again. Strickland's going to pass it off to 25. Owens. Owens is going to run it back down to Kroll, and that's up, and that is right off the backboard. But they're going to go up again. Conway's going to let it go out. That was great trust in that ball she had. Conway's going to throw it off to May. May's going to take it slow and run it down the half-court line. She's going to go off to the elbow to Seeley. Conway is going to go back to Young. Young's going to go up for a three, and it's right off the rim. Ava Wolf's going to get the rebound. Off to Owens. Taking it slow, dribbling it down. We have 55 seconds left in your second quarter. And that is out on your Joplin Lady Eagles. That is, we are going to have a half lineup switch, subbing in Karis Ferguson, Kennedy Nash, and Addie Ruffin for your Nixa Lady Eagles.
Got number 14, Ava Wolf from Joplin, throwing the ball in.
That is right off the rim. Ferguson is going to make an extended arm pass to Ruffin. Ruffin's going to chuck that ball down. Nash is going to go up, and oh! That was a block by number 20. Nixa's gotten the ball back. Ruffin's off to Nash. Nash is going to go back to Ruffin, to Karis, to Conway. Conway's going to get pressed with defense.
Joplin about put that whole squad right on a Sadie Conway.
Yes.
She could not do much with that ball, but she definitely tried.
And that is effort, and we are looking for that. Your Nixa Lady Eagle, Ferguson, is going to throw the ball in. Off to Grant, to Conway. Conway's going to run out the clock. Nash is going to go back. Off to Conway. Conway's going to drive in and up, and that is right off the rim. But unfortunately, that was the end of the second quarter.
Nixa leading 43 to Joplin at just 8 points. Nixa's off to a great start with some amazing communication between every 5 player on the court, and they're definitely having some smart moves in addition to that. And overall, it's just a great defense, great offense, and the mental game that's helping Nixa stay ahead in this game.
Yeah, the mental game really matters, and your Nixa Lady Eagles are definitely showing it with the plays they are making and the trust they are having with their teammates. We would also like to thank Central Gas and Propane once again. Central Gas Propane offers Refer a Friend program that gives both of you $50 off your next propane purchase. Give them a call today at 417-725-3833.
And we will see you again at the beginning of the second half.
We are back with 30 seconds left through the halftime. Your Nixa Lady Eagles are going to be walking out.
Nixa's up 43 to Joplin, who's just at 8.
We're starting off in the third quarter with Sadie Conway throwing it into Lily Mae. Your Lady Eagles are both going to be switching goals.
Looks like the Nixa Lady Eagles are ready for this battle. I can tell they definitely feel confident, though. They're chatting and laughing on the court. Now we've got the Joplin Eagles entering, and Sam McLean. Sorry, never mind. We've got Lily scouting for an offense to run. Conway back to May. Now to Brooke Teeter. Conway passes to Grant, and that's 2. Grant is so good at using her height to an advantage in this game.
Yeah, the advantages they're using is also totally intact with the confidence and the effort they're putting into this game.
We just had 25, Alyssa Owens passing number 20, then 22, back to Owens, and now number 30, Isabella Cruz. Now we've got number 22, then 14, Eva Wolf. Tries to throw it to number 20, and it rolls out of bounds.
That's all right. Your Nixa Lady Eagles are still going to keep pushing with the amount of effort they're putting in and the confidence they're keeping throughout each other. It really shows how much they trust each other throughout this game, considering that they are continuing to keep their motivation and their energy up.
Grant goes back to May, then back to Grant once again. Brooke Teeter to May. Long pass to Grant, and she gets the 2. Number 25 from Joplin, Alyssa Owens, is taking it down the court. Passes to number 30. That's Isabella Cruz right there. Passes to 22. Now we're to 25. A lob pass to 20. Back to number 25. Number 30. Looking for something to happen. We've got number 22. A little bit of a weird pass. Lily Mae with a steal. Throws it down to Conway. Off the backboard. Teeter grabs it, chucks it up. Not much went on with that ball. Now we've got Teeter guarding number 25 from Joplin. Number 30 is wide open. Now guarded by Layla Grant. Back to number 25.
Your Lady Eagles are going to continue to push the defense, and your Joplin Eagles are going to fight back. It's going to go back to 30. Grant is going to push. So is Conway.
Nixa with some really good defense tonight. May with that rebound, looking for someone.
Oh, unfortunately, that ball went out, but your Lady Eagles are going to continue to fight back. Your Joplin Eagles are going to be throwing the ball in this time.
They just could not connect on that play, unfortunately. Number 30 to number 25. Alyssa Owens. Now to Ava Wolf. Back to 30. That's Isabella Cruz right there. 25, Alyssa Owens. Ava Wolf, no good.
But
Gwen Kubik had that rebound, gives it to May, who gives it to Teeter. Passes to Grant, who gives it to
back to Conway, back to Grant. Grant's going to go over to Conway. Conway's going to go up for a 3, and that is right into the hoop. That is going to be a perfectly timed 3 for Nixa once again by your Lady Eagle, Conway.
got Nixa pressing that defense. Ball's in 25's hands. Alyssa Owens gives it to number 30, Isabella Cruz. Running around. She tried to find something to do right there, but just couldn't. Bounced off her foot and went out of bounds.
It's unfortunate for your Joplin Lady Eagles, but your Nixa Eagles are going to continue to press their defense while your Joplin Eagle number 22 throws it in.
Long pass to number 30, Isabella Cruz. She gives that ball to number 11. And Conway just grabs that ball out of thin air.
Oh, what? That was another perfectly timed two by Conway. That is putting
Takes
your
it to the rim, and she just puts it up.
It's like their timing. I think this is the best timing has ever been for your Nixa Lady Eagles. But it looks like we're having a full team switch out for your Lady Eagles, and that is going to be that is a sub, not a timeout. That's going to be a full team switch.
We've
sub.
got number 11, Celia Young, number 21, Kennedy Nash, number 22, Lexi Ringgold, 10, Karis Ferguson, and number 1, Addie Ruffin. Number 11 on Joplin, Parker, looked for 22 and found her. Back to 11, then 20.
Your Lady Eagles are going to continue to press defense while Joplin Eagles are fighting hard back to catch up to your Nixa Eagles.
Young with her hands up. Had a good defensive move on that ball, but Joplin just could not manage to put it up. So we have Celia Young who just threw it to Karis Ferguson. Gives it back to Celia Young.
It's going to go
Kennedy
off to Nash to Ringgold.
Addie Ruffin to Ringgold. That was almost amazing from Ringgold. It was amazing. She just did not connect with that layup.
It's all right. It was a play. Once again, your Lady Eagles are continue to push back. It's looking like their connection is slowly drifting away, but I'm assuming if they continue to boost up and catch up, it's going to go back up.
Nash is completely pushing 11.
That was incredible defense from Kennedy Nash.
Tipped out of bounds by Celia Young. Number 20 from Joplin, Bailey Owens is going to throw this ball in. Once again, we see Nash just completely covering the Joplin Eagles on defense. Number 20 is that ball. Gives it to number 3. Then 11. Now we have number 20 from Joplin with that ball. Bailey Owens gives it to number 30, Isabella Cruz. Now 25, Alyssa Owens. And she got that too.
It's looking like your Joplin Eagles are starting to connect once again. Addie Ruffin's bringing down the court. Ooh, tight pass to Nash.
Then to Ringgold, who does not get that too.
It ringed around the...
We have Joplin trying to do something with this offense, but Nixa's defense is really making them work tonight. Number 20 from Joplin gives it to number 25, Alyssa Owens. Number 20 puts up the 3, no good. Rebounded by Karis Ferguson, who's now taking it down the court. Gives it to Nash. Back to Ferguson, and the layup's in.
That was your Nixa Lady Eagles chemistry is continuing to connect. That was a perfect play from Karis Ferguson. What another play, honestly. Just
Strickland connects with Parker, gives it to number 30, who misses the rim, but it's all right. And Celia Young gets that rebound. Kennedy Nash, pass to Ruffin. 2's no good. Ringgold tries to get that ball. So does Ruffin, but a whistle is blown.
it was a foul. It's going to be a foul on Ferguson and Ruffin. Your Joplin Eagles are going to have the ball back, but your Nixa Eagles are going to continue to press defense.
Gives it to number 20. We have both Eagles on the court just struggling to do something with this ball. Number 20 passes it to number 3, then to 30, covered by Ringgold. Back to number 3, Strickland gives it off to Alyssa Owens. Trying to get around Nash, but is absolutely unable to.
Her defense tonight has been incredible.
Ruffin gets the ball, gives it to Celia Young, who's looking down court to find someone. Gives it to Ringgold, who gets the layup.
And that is yet another perfect play from your Lady Eagles. The pass and the goal. It was just all the chemistry and the motivation that matters with these girls.
We have number 25 from Joplin, Alyssa Owens. Gives it to number 20, Bailey Owens. Number 3, Briley Strickland. Number 30, and then we have the Joplin Eagles looking for something. She finds number 20, then to number 3. Gives it to 11, chucks up the 3. No good. Celia Young had the ball, passed it to Ruffin. Nash is sprinting down the court. Ruffin backwards to Ferguson. And the 2 is in. Some great chemistry by the Eagles and some great communication that we just saw.
That is going to be the end of the third quarter for both your Nixa Lady Eagles and your Joplin Lady Eagles. We're going to have the Joplin varsity cheer team out to the court. We would like to take this time out and shout out to our sponsor, Night Heating and Air. I mean, what a game this has been so far. These Lady Eagles are pushing, and they're continuing to show their chemistry and motivation throughout the game. It's quite amazing to see how both these teams are continuing. I feel like they're bonding, and I hope your Joplin Lady Eagles are able to make some sort of comeback, but we are grateful that your Nixa Lady Eagles are up, and their confidence is just boosted. We would also like to thank Central Gas and Propane, who, once again, Central Gas offers friendly, dependable delivery of quality propane for residential and commercial use. Give them a call at 417-725-3833.
Number 14 from Joplin, Ava Wolf, passes it off to number 25, Alyssa Owens. Trying to get around Grant, unable to. Just straight to May, lobs it up to Grant, going to the rim. The
Woo!
2's good.
That is another perfect play from your Nixa Lady Eagles. It is all there. It's all adding up, and the chemistry is showing, and the motivation and the effort these girls are putting in is definitely showing throughout the way they're playing.
Phillips handed off to number 23, Coumbier. Wolf with the ball to number 25, Owens. Passes it to the corner. She tries to do something with that ball, but is unable to. Wolf was completely surrounded by some Nixa Lady Eagles, and nothing happened.
Your Nixa Lady Eagles are going to continue to press defense, which is causing your Joplin Eagles to slack a little bit in the offensive part. Layla Grant is going to press defense.
We have number 25 from Joplin with the ball. Dribbling around. Passes it to number 3, Strickland. Gives it to 22. Now back to 25, Owens. 23. Throws up the 3. Bounces in and out of the net. And we have Conway with the rebound. Taking it down the court to May. Gives it straight to Conway. Bounce pass. Grant gets the ball. Throws it far away to May. Passes to Kubik, who gets the 2.
That is good. Kubik is going to make a 2, putting your Nixa Lady Eagles up to 62 and your Joplin Lady Eagles at 10. With your Nixa Lady Eagles continuing to press defense, Layla Grant is going to hold this girl and make sure this ball does not go anywhere. And she gets the steal. She's going to go all the way to Teeter, who's going to go up, and that 2 is good. Once again, another perfect 2 and another perfect play for your Nixa Lady Eagles.
Owen's thinking about what she's going to do with this ball to try and score on the Nixa Lady Eagles. Finds number 14, Ava Wolf. Gives it to 23. Back to Owens. Wolf with the ball, guarded by Conway. Gets away. Just over Kubik, but does not go into the rim. Grant with the layup.
These passes have been they have been incredible throughout the Nixa Lady Eagles this game. It looks like we're about to have a full switch with the Nixa Lady Eagles once again.
Layla Grant is really using her height and wingspan to an advantage tonight to put her hands up and around these people with the ball to attempt to guard them.
Yeah, these Lady Eagles have just been pushing and trying, and it seems like your Joplin Lady Eagles are continuing to push back.
They're definitely trying. It's just they're not executing very well tonight.
It seems as if their chemistry is not clicking as well as the Lady Eagles are, the Nixa Lady Eagles, as I should say. But I guarantee you they're looking for a better comeback and something to push them through the next half of this game.
I think it's mostly because the Nix's defense today has been A tier. Nash and Grant are really pushing against their players,
Oh, yeah.
and Nixa's just breaking Joplin down.
Yeah, they are pushing, like, every time Joplin gets the ball, they are not letting them get it back. Nash is pushing, Grant is pushing, and that ball is, like, it is in place. It is locked.
That full timeout was brought to you by Night Heating and Air, and now we have a new set of Eagles coming onto the court. Number 21, Kennedy Nash. Number 1, Addie Ruffin. 10, Karis Ferguson. 11, Celia Young. And 22, Lexi Ringgold. We have Joplin trying to do something with the ball. 22 passes it back to 23. Strickland with the ball, passes it to 22. Now to Wolf. Nixa must have tapped that ball out because that's a Joplin ball. Wolf looking, gives it to 23, who's wide open in the corner. 2 bounces off the rim. Ferguson gets the ball. Young, and a travel is called on the play.
Travel on Karis Ferguson, but that's all right. Guarantee you they're continuing to press their defense.
Kelly Coumbier with the ball, guarded by Nash. Struggling to run an offense right now.
It's looking as if your Joplin Lady Eagles are about to have a half team switch.
Got 25, Owens. Connects with Wolf. Now to 23. Nash's defense is really stopping the Joplin Eagles right now. Wolf tosses it up. Ringgold grabs that. Then that goes to Ferguson, who gives the layup and gets another 2 for the Nixa Lady Eagles.
Man, these Nixa Eagles are forcing them to have to throw these balls in immaculate places. They're having to go all over the place. But luckily, your Nixa Lady Eagles have not stopped pushing, and they're going to continue to push throughout the rest of this game.
Number 30 on the Joplin Eagles, Isabella Cruz, will throw the ball to number 11, Soleil Parker. Both jogging down the court. Parker looks at Cruz, doesn't give it to her, gives it to number 22, who misses.
It's looking like your Joplin Lady Eagles are having a hard time coming back. It seems every play and every shot they're throwing, it's going right off the rim.
Nash gives it to Ferguson. It gives it to Ruffin. Around the Joplin. Ringgold with the ball, gives it to Young. Now back to Ruffin. To Nash. Ferguson. Bounce pass to Ruffin, and the 2's good.
What a play by your Lady Eagles. The passes were good. The shot was good. It all came together.
Number 30 with the ball. Cruz connects with number 22, Ashley Phillips. Now back to number 30. Now number 11, Soleil Parker. Number 22, back to Parker. 25, Owens. Then Young grabs the ball, but Ringgold ends up getting it. Ferguson chucks the ball back in bounds, and Ruffin tries to throw something up, but gets fouled in the progress.
It's all right. Seems as if Ruffin is going to be throwing. She is shooting, too, for your Nixa Lady Eagles. Hopefully, your Joplin Eagles are able to make a comeback. Hopefully, they're able to shake it off eventually.
Ruffin's first free throw is no good. We have number 32 from Joplin. Her name is Megan Meeker. She just checked in. Ruffin about to shoot her second free throw.
Hopefully, your Joplin Lady Eagles will get this rebound, but it looks like the play is good. Ruffin's going to get her second free throw in, and your Joplin Lady Eagles are going to have to continue to be desperate to get whatever play they can get out of these next few minutes.
Ball goes to Parker, then to Owens. Now we have number 30 going to the rim. She misses. It just barely hits the rim.
Ruffin with the speed. Holy moly. Oh, so close, so close. Oh,
Ferguson for the three.
Woo! Oh, sorry, excuse me. That was a perfect play for your Lady Eagles, and Karis Ferguson with the three, putting 50 seconds left on the clock with your Nixa Lady Eagles being up by 64 points.
Parker passed it to Owens. Back to Parker. She finds number 30, Isabella Cruz. Back to Parker. Now Owens. Number 32 barely grabs that ball. Ringgold almost grabs that one. She shoots the two, does not make it, and Ringgold gets that rebound. Number 11, Celie Young from Nixa, looking for another Nixa Eagle to give it to, and Ferguson gets that ball. Nash passes it off to Young. Looks like there's some confusion on the court.
And Bazinga, it looks like that there's another win for your Nixa Lady Eagles. They're going to shake hands, putting your Nixa Eagles up by 64 points in the end of the game.
The final score was Nixa 74 to Joplin, just 10 points. Joplin's main struggle was the pressure. They needed to shake it off.
Oh, yeah.
Nix's defense was really, really tight today. They really played a good game.
They did. This was a really good game to watch. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we hope to have you listen to our stream the next time. This was Ava Haynes.
And Charlotte McClanahan.
And thank you for listening.